Hello and welcome back to the Gaming Brilliant, and in today's video, as you can see or you saw in the title, we are gonna be using a tier list maker to create, or rather to put certain pulse rifles in their categories. So basically, in order for you guys before the season 6 starts, it's good to know which pulse rifles to keep, which to use, and basically which are the best, or as you can see, trash. I asked also a few of my friends, few of my clanmates and few of my subscribers to create such list so that I would compare somehow in the end of the video. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna go one by one. I chose some weapons that are from year 1 till now, which you can acquire. We are going by 4 subcategories. So first, we're looking at the stats, then we're looking at the perks, then we're looking at availability, and then we're looking at the way it looks. So as you can see how my theory works, first we have an aggregate address. This weapon you can get from the Leviathan Red raid, so it's pretty easy. It has fixed rolls. Stats on this weapon is pretty stable, high rate of fire pulse rifle, and you know what, it looks great. So in my opinion it goes to, I would put it between A and S, but I think like it does belong to S category. Okay, the next we have the Eternal Slumber. This is that orbit pulse rifle. It has been not used any fucking time ever, so it would be trash, but some people grind it for it and some people play with it, although there's a small percentage, so it goes to C. Only because it's a dead orbit weapon, you cannot really get it anywhere else except the faction wars, and the fact that you have it, it's pretty fucking cool. Next we have Relentless. Honestly, one of my favorite weapons. At the beginning when I got it, then I had like some, pause between the weapons. I've used different ones, and now I use it quite often. I have it in my inventory to take it out anytime I want. It is a great kinetic weapon, so it is hard to get right now because it basically you can get it only through Trials of the 9. But if you have played Trials of the 9 before, you can basically get it from your collection. So I put it in A, not S. I would put it in S because it's really good, but A because it's hard to get right now. And then we have Aston D. Honestly, this was in year 1, but then it was brought back from in Forsaken, the DLC, and like it introduced random rolls towards this weapon. Honestly, it's trash, I'm not gonna lie. We have Graviton Lance. It's going to exotic. Graviton Lance, because it goes to exotic because, well, no shit, it's exotic. It has special perks. On the kill you create an explosion, which then creates smaller explosions, which then track the enemy and make more explosions. It's freaking crazy. Sticks very well to the weapon, to the enemy, and you have some nice ornaments to go with it. Then we have Link, and also Graviton Lance is pretty easy to acquire. So it's either random roll or you can get it at the beginning of the game initially. So we have next Lincoln Green. Honestly, at first I used this weapon with the fighting line because it has the perk quick swap or something like that, so you can swap weapons pretty fast, and for fighting line I think it's good. Plus it's a pulse rifle, so pretty god roll. It doesn't have a god roll though. I'm just saying god roll because it's with fighting line and goes well. I'm gonna put it into C tier. Like, it's not super trash, although it's not really useful and it doesn't belong to top 3. Next we have Lost Perdition. You can find it with rangefinder, rampage, and accurate rounds, which is insane. Plus this was from year 1. It was in year 1 and then it got brought back in the current season that we still are in season 5. And you can get this weapon by ranking up, and you know what, the perk set that he'll gives you, it's really good. Honestly, before season ends, because this video goes up before season 6, I think 1 week before, and overall this is a really good energy weapon to have. So I put it into A. not putting it into S because still I don't like how it looks, but some people might have different opinion. Next we have Outbreak Prime, recently introduced again in Destiny 2 from Destiny 1 Exotic. It goes to Exotic slot, but you know what, it goes ahead of Graviton Lance. The reason is because it honestly it has no recoil. It's just a laser machine. It has 100% stability for myself, I don't know why. Rate of fire is insane, exotic perk that works at some specific situations. However, the weapon by itself is amazing. It looks nice, easy to acquire through the mission. You can do it with your friends pretty fast. Within 20 minutes you can make it up to 30 minutes or even 2 hours if you're gonna lose, but you still can get this weapon pretty easily with completing the mission. So it's for free for everyone as well, which is great. Then after that we have a disrespectful stare. Honestly, that's trash, not gonna lie. Then we have Nightshade. It's a really good pulse rifle. However, you know what, it's gonna go to B, tier B. Don't be mad at me, okay? Don't be mad, but it's going to be. Next thing we have this is called the Outlast. This is a weapon that you can get in the current season and of course in the future. I've got it. Honestly, I'm not very satisfied with the pulse rifle. It has a high recoil, so you need to control the weapon itself really accurately. The way it looks, that's the only good thing, so it goes to C. Then we have the Red Riggs Broadsword or Red Riggs Claymore, whatever you have right now. I think they are, like, honestly, it goes to S, straight up, it goes to S. But you know what, it's hard to get. You need to rank up Valor 5 times. I'm trying that for the third season already, but it's one of those optional pulse rifles where if you trigger the Desperado perk, which, like, you know, the pinnacle weapon, pinnacle perk of the PvP, then it goes mayhem, crazy. It has high impact, although kind of low rate of fire. Therefore, if you trigger the Desperado perk, it becomes higher rate of fire, yet still stays the same impact. So imagine if you have a group of people and you go one by one, it's just easy to kill, easy to get kills. The Marine. This is basically what was in season 3, if I'm not wrong, in the Warmind expansion. This was a weapon that you would be able to get from shacks. Honestly, it was okay, not gonna lie, but it's going to the B slot. Okay, Claws of the Wolf. Honestly, if you play Destiny 2, Iron Banner, the previous season, or this season, you probably have it. You probably have some kind of role, because I have at least 5 or 6 of those weapons. I don't know why, they're just sitting in the vault. But you know what? The god roll of this weapon is full auto, outlaw, and ally magazine. And you know what? This is one of the, you know, those fast rate of fire pulse rifles. When I tried it the first time, it was holy shit. It was insane. It was just insane. That was like the best, you know, for me it was the best Iron Banner weapon to get. It's a good overall weapon, so it, honestly, from my opinion, it goes to A. The next weapon is Go Figure. Honestly, it's one of the greatest weapons. At first I was like, bruh, why everybody using it? It's pretty shit. I got like a shit roll or something. I tried it out in PvP and it was honestly garbage. But after that, I recently got a good roll. So kill clip, a pen and mag. It's a 450 RPM pulse rifle, which kills, it can kill in a 2 burst, which is, it's rare, but it's possible. If you have this weapon and you're fighting against an enemy and you can strafe, you're probably gonna win. So this is going to the S, plus all the people using this weapon, because everybody has this weapon, okay? Either they have god roll or they have a really good roll, and statistics are good, and also the way it looks, it looks robust, you know. Like you're gonna throw this weapon at someone and they fucking die. New monarchy weapon that was also from the faction rallies, whatever you want to call it. It's called Legal Action 2, if you didn't know. And it also goes to C as the Dead Orbit pulse rifle. Then we have Blast Furnace. Oh my god, that goes straight up to us, okay? Everybody's using it, it's amazing, it's really good. And like the best roll that you can get is Outlaw Head Seeker Tactical Mag. You can get it from the completing ADA 1 bounties. So basically you acquire it, go to Forge, complete it, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Bygones is the next weapon, and goes to S as well. It goes to S tier, okay? What you can get this weapon from the Drifter, or you can get by completing normal Gambit, not Gambit Prime, but normal Gambit matches, full auto, kill clip, and flare magwell. So that's the god roll that you need to aim for, and in my opinion it's really good weapon with good scopes. It has ornaments and it looks great, you know what, and it's pretty easy to acquire as well. Chattering Bone, honestly one of my favorite weapons. It goes to tier A though, because it's not as good as like Blast Furnace or Bygones, but it's still kind of easy to get. You can get it through the raid, Last Wish, and I got it with a god roll, to be honest, which has basically kill clip, and whatever next perks are just, you know, like extra cherry on the top. It has a really good stats of the weapon, looks great, plus there's like a cool animation inside of the weapon itself. But the next we have the Swift Ride XE8375, basically goes to trash only because of its name. Then we have next is Magnum Shepard, that's a 3, goes to C though because it's not that good. Bell Scar, honestly with full auto and X10 and mag it's really good, however it goes just to B. Next we have Vigilant Swing. Holy shit everybody, as my clanmate and friend says, crit, people are sleeping on it, okay? People are sleeping on a Vigilant Swing. It's insane. It's basically the exotic perk, as you know, or if you don't know. If your teammate dies, you get your health regen straight up, or you know, it's a 5 burst pulse rifle as well, so in 2 bursts, boom, enemies killed. We have Aston D, trash. Next we have Machina Day 4 with Ambitious Assassin, high caliber. It's also 340 RPM and 33 impact, just like Aston D, but you know what? This you actually needed to work for, and it looks cool, and you can get it from the Osiris expansion. That goes to C though, only because it looks cooler than this shit. Then we have Autumn Wind, Under Pressure and Tactical Mag. It's a 540 RPM pulse rifle, which is going to be okay. It is going to be, and okay, as you can see here, here's my tier list of the pulse rifles. Of course, not every pulse rifle is included. I just chose like some of the rememberable. Can I say that? Rememberable weapons, plus one of the best weapons in the game that are used right now. So you can do it yourself. I'll leave the tier maker like the link towards this, and you can choose yourself, and you can post them on Twitter. By the way, don't forget to follow me on Twitter at GamingBrilliant. Whenever I do tier lists, or will be doing, this is the first one, I will be posting the link in order to compare with you guys. So here I've got some friends to compare the tier lists. Few of my friends, I'm not gonna lie, they don't know what the concept of exotic is, so let's just you know, pass that through. But we have this tier list here with exotics: Blast Furnace S tier, Bygones and Inaugural. We have Go Figure in A, and this the Nightshade A as well. I honestly don't agree with Red Riggs to be in a B, and Chattering Bone and C. I would at least put it at B, and Red Riggs higher a bit, but it's understandable. However, the Relentless, dude, why is it in trash? But okay, never mind. Then we have next tier list. As you can see, Nightshade is exotic from now on, but it's okay, it's understandable. Relentless S tier, hell yeah. Yeah, most of these are kinda sort of familiar to my tier list. Then we have the next tier list, as you can see here. Also somewhat resembles to mine, although I don't understand why Vigilant Swing A, I would put it S. And yeah, last compare exotic. Oh yeah, the Outbreak Prime. Everybody uses Outbreak Prime as one of the top pulse rifles in the game right now. And yeah, that's gonna be everything for today's video, guys. If you enjoyed this, or if it was educational or interesting for you to see the tier list, drop a like. It would really help me to grow in my channel. But that's going to be everything for today's videos. If you would like to have another tier list like that, right now on the top right of your screen you can see the thingy I, so basically press on it, and if we want to make more tier lists, press yes. If not, press now. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and we'll see how big this video is gonna get. If it will, I'll automatically make next video with auto rifles, scout rifles, or whatever. And thank you very much for watching. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you all in the next video.